All right, time for another APA 8-ball match. Okay, tonight we got Siri and Daniel. Siri is my wife, and she's a 4. Daniel's a 3, and he holds the cue weird. Daniel wins the lag. Siri's gonna rag. All right, Daniel to break. My wife's head is causing the camera to white out a little bit. I like the solids on this one. Yep. Don't switch hitter. Nice. Oof. Almost scratches on that one. Let's get a strange open hand bridge. But he strokes the cue really well. I think if he fixed that bridge, he'd be a much better player, but we'll see. This is an interesting one here. Actually, what I actually don't mind her doing is just shooting a stop shot right here. Hiding the cue ball behind the 15 and opening up that 13-14. Just gonna have a hard time getting to the 9 anyway. Looks like the 9 only goes this way. I think she's just slow roll the 15 into the side here. Looks like she almost tried to put draw on that, but she wasn't exactly committed to it. A little bit deceleration in the stroke. Looks like she tightened her shoulder a little bit as she was stroking that, so she's getting back into it. Doesn't get much chance to practice. This is an interesting one here. If she's feeling confident with her draw stroke, which I don't think she is at the moment, put the cue ball here, shoot the 9, draw it out to the middle of the table. If she goes forward with it, she's not got a lot of room to get the cue ball in a good spot. She'll end up over here, which doesn't really do her anything. I think she calls a timeout here. Yep. I think I remember looking at this one up close. Not really sure what we're talking about here. I mean, if she's not feeling good about the 9 ball, we might just be trying to get the cue ball in this area or around here somewhere. If he ends up here, she can try to bank the 9 if she's feeling confident with it. But yeah, so it looks like we're just trying to play a roll-up shape to bank the 9 if she does that. I think she even said she wasn't comfortable trying to shoot the 11 over here, which is what I would prefer she do, but she's not 100% committed to the shot, so that happens. Rocking the Nickelback shirt. Do you think he's wearing it ironically or he's a Nickelback fan? Let me know in the comments. Well, I'd almost like to see what kind of shape, what kind of line she has on this ball to send it over here. Shoot the 13 in that pocket and break up the 1-9, but I don't hate where she is. She can follow this. She's lining up with a lot of top. Let's see if she drops the tip. Yeah, she drops the tip to the middle of the queue. It's not feeling super confident. I mean, that's what happens when you're feeling a lack of confidence in your shots. You can put that tip anywhere you want, but when you stroke the ball, your reflex is to put the tip in the center of the ball, control it easier. She's just not going to get the results she wants from that. Oh, that's good. Nice to always have somebody standing in front of the camera when you're recording these. Well, she hits the 9 ball. Pretty solid. Blocks up the corner. I actually like shooting this one with high right, playing the cue ball up here for shaping the 7 on the side. Well, she's got one she can shoot here. This shot lends itself for a natural 2 rail. If she hits it thin, she'll end up a little bit further up there. If she hits it fat, she'll be here, but looks like she's putting draw on it. We'll never know. We'll never know. Oh, we will. No, we won't. Oh, she hits it very thin. Ugh. She could have stayed behind that non-ball. What a lucky roll that would have been. Oh, good. Let's add more people too in front of the camera. Oh. Oh. Misses in the worst possible way. She marked a little close. It looks like if she hits the 9 ball, she's gonna hit it thin. Yep. Well, all in hand here. I mean, I think you want to go for the 7, use the 3 to get on the 8. Me personally, I'm just going to put the cue ball here, shoot the 7, and punch the cue ball out a little bit. Especially if you can hold it that well. Now he's got a full table to shoot the 8 ball. He shoots straight enough though, so shouldn't be a problem. Looks like whatever you mark the pocket with is hanging over the corner. You got to be really careful about the, oh, there goes Donnie to fix it. You got to be careful with that. If the cue ball hits it on its way in, it's a foul. Or if the 8 ball hits it on its way in, it's a foul. It's obstruction. Looks like he center pocketed it. All right, rack number 2. Daniel is on the hill. Solids look okay here, because it looks like the 4 ball goes into the side over here. And it doesn't look like the 11 goes anywhere, so I'm thinking solids would be the better choice. But she goes to stripes. You can deal with this problem right now. If she just slow rolls this with a little bit of follow, she can come right into this area. You don't want to draw that, you want to follow into it. So she ties up her 10 ball and doesn't break up her other one. I don't think that 11 goes in the side. I think the 4 is in the way of it completely. Which is good. She can thin this, she can thin the 14, come back, break it up now. Let's get the 15 all the way at the table. Ooh. That was actually pretty close. Wouldn't have had much anyway if it dropped. All right. Yeah. I was worried he was going to leave that up the table like that. Now he's got a tough one to decide, you know. If the one goes by the 4, do you take it? He's checking it out. Not a whole lot of their options. Hitting the 5 doesn't do you any good. Doesn't look like it made it past the 4. Well, Siri's got the 10 ball at the table, and I think that's about it. Not sure about her angle. Looks like she's got a little bit of angle, so this cue ball is going to head towards the 11 and 4. Oh. I think if that ball drops, she's got a pretty good chance of making the rest of them. A little off. It happens. He's very quick to go to the switch hit. Alright, well, she's got another look. I like the 14 here. Team lends itself to a 11 ball. 11 ball stop shot gets you right on the 15. We are washed out again a little bit. There we go. Oh, I think she wanted to follow this ball and I call a timeout on her. Following it just leaves the cue ball over here, which means you're shooting at a 15 at an angle that sends your cue ball out here. It takes you away from everything. So yeah, she was gonna follow it. So I stop her. Said she was actually trying to go on the rail and then come back in between these balls out here, but the gap between the 8 and the 2, if you look at it from where we're standing, is maybe a ball and a quarter. So she would have been very precise. Whereas if she just shoots this with a little bit of stop shot or even a little bit of draw, then she ends up right here. Even the stop shot right here, she can see the 15 and she's out. So but she's not committed to the shot. Plays it on the short side of the side pocket. That's why I hate calling timeouts, because I'm always left wondering if I hadn't called, what would have happened. But the way she was going, she probably would have hooked herself behind the 8. Sorry for clearing my throat on the microphone. This is a pretty natural roll out to here, gives you the 8 ball on the side. Believe she has enough angle to play the 15 here. The cue ball actually goes up here towards this, so she can play it back out up the table. Watch out for traffic as she does. I don't think there's any slow hitting or slow rolling this one, but looks like she's trying to put a little bit of draw on it. I feel like she knows what she wants to do, she just ends up in between shots in her head. Well, calling a timeout. Let's discuss whether or not this is a scratch shot. All right. That's not where it's gonna go. This ball is a natural roller here. He puts follow on all of his shots, so I wouldn't expect it. I wouldn't expect that cue ball to go much past this area here. Alright, well, that's the match. Daniel wins 2-0. Siri loses another one. We'll get her back on the practice. We'll get her straightened out. That was a short one. Thanks for coming and checking it out with me. I appreciate it. I might be recording another one. I'm not really sure what's going on today, but yeah, if I do, we'll see you back here again for the next one. Otherwise, be sure to like and subscribe, yada yada yada. Leave a comment, let me know if that Nickelback shirt is ironic or intentional. It's 2006 tour, that's a pretty vintage shirt, it's nice. But yeah, talk to you guys later, see you.